If you want to end money stress in 2026, understand the real financial blueprint for a middle-class family. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, pick up your phone, check your bank balance. And for the first time, there is no anxiety in your heart. No tension about EMIs, no fear of school fees, no worry about how expenses will be managed in the last week of the month. Life feels a little lighter. But the very next moment, a question echoes in your mind. Is this even possible? Because for middle-class families, money has always been the biggest stress factor. Limited income, countless responsibilities, and an always uncertain future. This question is the soul of this video. Can 2026 really become the year when money stress finally ends? The answer is not simple. But the truth is that if the story is written the right way, the ending can change. A new year always brings hope. The calendar changes, diaries change, resolutions are made. But for most middle-class families, financial life remains exactly the same. Every month the salary comes in and leaves at the same speed. Children's education, household expenses, rent or EMI, electricity and water bills, parents' medicines, and in the end, only one thing is left, waiting for the next salary. The most dangerous thing about this cycle is that we start considering it normal. We begin to believe that this is life. But if 2026 truly has to be different, the first thing we must do is challenge this normal. Financial planning is not rocket science, but ignoring it is the biggest mistake. Real planning starts exactly where most people stop, by honestly understanding their income and expenses. Everyone knows how much they earn, but very few people can clearly tell how much they actually spend. At the end of the month, when the wallet is empty, we say, I don't know where the money went. The truth is, money doesn't go anywhere. We let it go ourselves, without tracking it, without planning it. If you want to reduce financial tension in 2026, the first step is this: be honest with yourself about the reality of your money. Think of a simple exercise. For 1 month, write down every small and big expense, from tea to online shopping. In the beginning, it may feel boring, but within a few weeks, you will start seeing a clear pattern in your spending. Then you will realize that the real problem is not income, but management. Many times, we spend money on things we don't actually need. The moment awareness comes in, half the battle is already won. Next comes the question of budgeting. As soon as people hear the word budget, they feel it means restriction, something that ties down life. But the truth is exactly the opposite. A budget gives you freedom, the confidence that your money is under your control. While making a budget, essential expenses come first: home, groceries, children's education, transport. After that come lifestyle expenses, eating out, shopping, entertainment. And saving should not come at the end, but as a priority. The biggest mistake middle-class families make is keeping saving for last. If something is left, we'll save it. In reality, nothing is left. If one mindset has to change in 2026, it is this: save first, spend later. In the beginning, savings will be small, and that is perfectly fine. It is not necessary to invest a large amount. What matters is consistency. Small savings, over time, turn into great strength. This is the secret most people ignore for years, and then say, I wish I had started earlier. Now let's talk about the thing that keeps middle-class families awake at night: emergencies. Illness, job loss, or a sudden major expense. These come without warning. If you don't have money at such times, you are forced to take loans. This is where financial stress takes its real form. That's why an emergency fund is not a luxury, but a necessity. Keeping aside at least 5 to 6 months worth of essential expenses works like a safety net. This money is not an investment. It is mental peace. When you know that your household can run for a few months during tough times, decision-making becomes easier. When it comes to debt, the middle class has a long relationship with loans. Home loans and education loans make sense. But the real problem starts with high-interest debt, credit card bills, and personal loans. These slowly eat into your income. If you want to take one strong resolution for 2026, let it be this: finish such debts on priority. Every EMI that ends doesn't just save money, it reduces stress. And when stress reduces, you are able to make better financial decisions. Children's future is the biggest concern for every parent. The cost of education is rising every year. If you wait thinking, "we'll see when the time comes," that day will feel very heavy. The solution is very simple: early planning. The amount does not have to be big. Even a small amount invested regularly through disciplined methods like SIPs can become strong support in the future. This is not just about money. It is about mindset, making a small sacrifice today so that children can move ahead tomorrow without pressure. Tax planning is often a headache for the middle class. As March approaches, people panic invest just to save tax. They end up choosing neither the right product nor the right strategy. If tax planning is done at the beginning of the year, not only is tax saved, but the money also works in the right place. If you want 2026 to be smooth, don't let tax become a burden of the last month of the year. There is also a misconception about insurance, that it is a useless expense. As long as everything is fine, insurance feels unnecessary. But the day a medical emergency strikes, its real value becomes clear. Health insurance and term insurance act like a shield for middle-class families. They protect you from becoming poor overnight. If there is one promise to make for 2026, it is this: never compromise on your family's security. Now let's talk about goals. Without goals, even money becomes directionless. When you clearly know why you are saving, home, children's education, retirement, expenses automatically come under control. Goals teach discipline, and discipline is the foundation of financial freedom. The most important thing: 2026 is not a magic year. It will also be just a year of 365 days. The only difference will be the decisions you take during those days. Financial freedom does not come in one day. It is built through small, seemingly boring steps. Saving a little every month, thinking twice before every unnecessary expense, questioning yourself before taking any loan: is this really necessary? The biggest strength of a middle-class family is consistency and patience. Everyone may dream of becoming rich, but a tension-free life is an even bigger dream. And this dream is achievable if you decide right now to make money your partner, not the enemy of your future. 2026 does not have to be just a new year. It can become a turning point. The year when you stop running after money and money starts working for your goals. The only question is, are you ready to change the ending of this story? If yes, start today. Because financial freedom is not a gift, it is a habit. And habits are not built in a day, but through small decisions taken every single day.
If our video has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.